Hi, this is Mike from OBR ADV Gear, and welcome to OBR in the Garage. Today I want to talk a little bit about our fuel storage systems. I mainly being our bottle wrap and our 2-liter bottle holster. I'll start with the 2-liter bottle holster. This system was originally designed for the 2-liter fuel storage bottles. There are a number of them, a couple of them on the market. There's specifically the Touratech bottle, which we actually carry in stock. So that way, when you go to purchase the holster system, you can either just purchase the holster system by itself or you can bundle it with a bottle. But we've made adjustments to the design of this system so that way it's adjustable and will now fit some of the other branded bottles, being ones from Hepco Becker and Hundersdorf. These are all 2-liter bottles, but they do vary a little bit in their dimensions. And what we found with the original holster is that even though it fit the Touratech bottle really well, it was a little bit tight with some of the other brands. And so specifically what we've done there to change that or to accommodate the bottles is we've created a hook and loop overlap enclosure. So that way it's, for the lack of a better term, more like a blood pressure cuff in the way that it wraps around the bottles. That gives you the adjustability to adjust the holster specifically to the bottle that you're choosing to run with. The holsters are the same in that they have elevated belt loops around it, which gives you the ability to place this within your kit wherever you see is the best spot or wherever you see fit. They're not designed to go in any one specific place or location. It's for you to use your imagination and use this as a tool to secure this bottle to your system. We've given you obviously implements for you to utilize to do that. So being the loops that you can run straps through, or most recently, the MOLLE system now that's located on the back. MOLLE is very, very commonplace, and so we felt that probably the most value add would be to make this MOLLE compatible. I mean, we're also adding a lot of MOLLE into our other kits as well, so this will kind of help us create that ecosystem where different products will be able to attach via the MOLLE. So MOLLE in the back, we have included a little extra long strapping within that MOLLE system, which will help you to possibly engage another row of strapping, which will increase the stability of the bottle or of the holster. This is our 2-liter bottle holster. Works with any size 2-liter bottle now that you either might have or that you're looking to purchase, as well as not just fuel but also water bottles as well. Accessories for the bottle holster would be this 2-liter mounting plate option that we offer as a separate accessory. So this is purchased separately. This is an HDPE machined out plate. Includes hardware. You know, we've done our best to include hardware that we felt would work in most applications depending on where you're going to mount it. But if that hardware is a little bit shorter or a little bit too long, then all you have to do is just go to the hardware store and get you an appropriate length 1/4-20 button head bolt, and that's all you need. But the plate includes hardware and spacers on the back. So this plate's designed with a series of slotted cutouts that are meant to be spaced appropriately for the compression strap on the 2-liter bottle. This will mount to either the rear fender of a dual sport motorcycle. You can mount this to a rear rack on your motorcycle, or you can mount it to a hard box. That will allow you to then again use those compression straps, lace them through the plate, and then when you tighten it down, it will draw up that bottle into the plate, and you can cinch it down really tight so that it's really secure. So that gives you a mounting option for that 2-liter holster system, again, to go to fender, rear rack, or hard box, depending on where you want to mount it. Moving on to our bottle wrap. This has been recently redesigned. We've wanted to make this maybe a little bit more convenient for use. Our other bottle wrap was a good system, and it it completely wrapped and encased the bottle, but it went through the top and the strapping, and not all the bottles had a wide open loop for that buckle to go through. So in some cases you would have to unthread the buckle from the loop, and it was secure, but it was a little less convenient. So we decided to redesign this with the same concept as our 2-liter system. Again, it's a hook and loop overlap, so that way you have a full adjustability of the bottle wrap to fit round bottles, anywhere from 2.5 to 4 inches in diameter. It's specifically designed around the 30-ounce MSR bottle that you see here, but it will fit, again, Nalgene fuel or Nalgene water bottles as well. The hook and loop strap on the bottom, again, it's adjustable and it'll move within the overlap. So depending on the bottle diameter that you adjust the bottle wrap to, you just open it up and you can basically move that strap over so that way it's properly centered along the base of the bottle. This system is the same as well on the 2-liter, so that's completely adjustable depending on how you have that overlap adjusted. Same MOLLE system along the back with the extra long MOLLE tabs, and then more importantly, we've gone to a draw cord on the top. Just important with the draw cord that when you have this adjusted, that you adjust it so the draw cord is up closer on the neck versus down here around the diameter of the bottle, so that way it doesn't jar loose on you, even though it's a really tight fit. Attachment systems, we've included the square loops on the sides, so then you can basically strap that with whatever strapping you might have to your kit. You could, in theory, mount this to a front fender, or you could loosen the compression straps and then bring the slack out here on both sides. So if you wanted to, you could potentially also run this down onto a crash bar, and so it would span between those bars. So again, what we try to do is we try to keep it simple, but we also try to pattern in a lot of other options, because everything is so different on these bikes, whether it be to the actual hard parts, to the frame rack, everything is so different. So we want to give you that versatility to be able to move it around and attach it in different ways, and different applications. If you're looking for some extended fuel storage or water, we've got you covered with our bottle wrap or our 2-liter holster system. Again, these are available on our website, or for more information you can go to www.obradvgear.com. And again, remember that here at OBR we build products that will get you there and back. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.